everyone, this is Payanna and welcome to my book club. Welcome back if you've been before. Today's book is The Zombie Autopsies by Steven C Schlozman, who is a psychiatrist for children in real life, I believe, and also obsessed with horror stories. So this is set in a world right in a very bad place. Let's just put it that way. This world is in a very bad way. The zombie wars have gone very, very badly for the people in this book, and there's not a lot of detail, but we know that they have problems with technology. They can't rely on technology anymore, and like any kind of infrastructure, just everything's basically falling apart. So this is a medical journal written by a man called Dr. Bloom, who is employed to go and work on a sort of secret medical base on an island where his job is essentially to autopsy the zombies. So they know that the zombies are infected by a virus, but they don't know what this virus is or how it works. And the aim is obviously to find a vaccine to try and prevent more people from getting it. And interestingly, the people who work in this like secret scientific base, they all become infected. And there's no real way of preventing them from getting infected. So this doctor is going there knowing that he is going to catch the virus and that he's going to die of it. So it's a really kind of dark setting. And when he gets there, he even has to perform an autopsy on someone that he knew. So some colleague of his who caught the virus and who's now transformed, and that he has to dissect. And these zombies can only be dissected while they are conscious. There's no way of kind of giving them any kind of anesthetic. And even so, they need to see how everything's working normally. So it is pretty gruesome. And so this is his medical journal, because technology is unreliable anymore. He's writing everything down in a notebook. And there are also some really beautiful illustrations, because they can't use photos. So there's a man whose job it is to draw the autopsies and create these extraordinary illustrations, which I love this aspect of the book. It just makes it even more beautiful. And they are really gruesome, these pictures, but I think it's great. I really love that aspect of it. So he sees other members of the staff catching the virus and also descending into zombie state, and then goes through the process himself. And even as he's writing the diary, he's already starting to transform. So yeah, it's interesting. And Steven C Schlozman is a real doctor, as I said, so he knows how to construct a journal, like a report in this way, which is interesting. And my only criticism of it is it was too short. It is a ridiculously short book. It's just like you've got the journal at the beginning, and then the reports by the scientists at the end, who are working with Dr. Bloom's notes in order to try and get things to move forward. It reminded me of World War Z by Max Brooks, which is again, it's not really a novel. It's more like collection of interviews with people who lived through the zombie wars, and civilians and doctors and military personnel, all the people just either talking about what it was like for them as refugees, or actually fighting on the ground, or trying to find out a way of stopping the zombies. So it's it doesn't really kind of go into the medical side of things, unlike the zombie autopsies, but it's still a pretty interesting read. So yeah, it kind of reminded me of that sort of, but from a medical point of view. It was entertaining. I read it in like half an hour, which, like I say, I like longer books. I wish it was longer. I wish it kind of went into more detail. But yeah, I guess the kind of point of this is to show how much of a race against time the setting of it is. So yeah. Especially at the beginning, Dr. Bloom gives a very kind of clear resume of everything that they know or they already know about the virus and how it works and what the different stages of transformations are. Interestingly, he also kind of reminds us that this is a virus, therefore it's a protein, and we don't really know what proteins are. So yeah, kind of reminiscent of what's going on at the moment in the world. It's also known that this virus is man-made, which just adds to the mystery of it. It's not like a virus that already existed that mutated or a new virus. It's something that was actually created in a laboratory by human beings. Why and where and how? So if you are looking for a very precise medical analysis of zombie transformations and how it all works from a medical perspective, then I would definitely recommend this. Like I said, I thought it was really entertaining. So, and another interesting view on what zombies are, and we all love a good zombie story. So there you go. So that's it really for me today. I hope you enjoyed this. Do give me a comment, tell me what you think, tell me if you like zombie stories, what your favourite zombie story is, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.